Hi there, Virgos. How are you doing? So, clearing the energy. Yes, feels much better. So, here we are for your read. This is for Virgos who are in separation, not in contact, want to know more about their person, what is their person feeling, intending to do, actions, possible outcomes. So here I am. I hope this read will bring you clarity. It will bring you some more insight, some more information that you might be wanting to know at this time. It's not an easy time when you're in a separation mode, when you really don't know what's happening. Where is this going? What is the other person feeling? So I'm just clearing out the energy. I just finished my pick a card reading. So if you are into pick a card readings, you can go check out a few that I upload kind of practically on a daily basis, if not more, on my Instagram handle or Facebook page at 888 Sacred Tarot. Welcome to this read. Keep what resonates, leave what doesn't. This is for Virgo, Sun, Moon, Venus rising. If you are not sure, there is a link in the description box where you can go and very easily check what all signs do you fall under, and you can check out readings for all those signs. Now, since this is love, my personal belief, and you can always have, each to their own kind, so you make your own personal beliefs. My personal belief is that you should definitely watch your sign and Venus sign if you're interested in love. And of course, you can watch all the signs that fall for you, that pertain to you. So, roles can be reversed. So, let's understand. I'll pull out 3 cards on what your person is feeling right now about this connection, and we'll go into clarifications. This is the Divine Abundance Oracle deck, and it is amazingly beautiful. I love using it because of the kind of clarity it gives in terms of messages. So, let's see, what is Virgo's person thinking about this relationship right now? What is Virgo person's feeling about this relationship right now? What is Virgo person's feeling about this relationship right now? What is Virgo person's feeling about this relationship right now? What is Virgo's... Okay. So I have 3 cards here: allowing, invite, help, individuality. Now, for those of you who are coming back to my channel, you might find this a little new, and I've just pulled them out because I feel they make my life much easier and they will give you a lot more clarity, because now the cards are right there for you to see. As I said, this is a beautiful deck, gives a lot of clarity in what's really going on the other side, okay? I feel your person is in there in a very, very deep spiritual learning phase, and they are doing extremely well at that. I think they are vibrating at a very high level, giving all the colors of the chakras. They are vibrating at a very high level. They are allowing for the divine to bring in whatever action plan that the divine wanted. There is a beautiful mix of 5D and 3D. So how I do these cards, how I read the divine abundance cards, is that all the dots that you see, I feel they are the 5D, and the actual imagery is the 3D. So the amalgamation of the 2D of the two are so beautifully done that I feel your person is in a very balanced state. Plus, this is the Nataraja pose, so this is a balanced pose. This is a pose that is attained after a lot of practice, after a lot of effort made in that direction. So, your person has been healing, has been doing a lot of inner work, and they have attained some sort of a balance. They are kind of ready for whatever comes next towards them. They have taken help of the divine to achieve this. They have really given up, they have let go, and literally kind of said to the divine, this is up to you now. Whatever you send along this path, I shall accept with open hands. But they were, there's a lot of transformation in terms of butterflies. in terms of what I'm seeing across in the card. With the folded hands, it's like someone who is tired of fighting with the universe for this connection. They no longer want to fight with the universe. They want to let the universe take over and go with the flow. They no longer want to sort of obstruct the flow. So if I think they have given in to the fact that if this is meant to happen, it shall come to them, and if this is not meant to happen, then it won't happen. That's the feeling I'm getting from these cards. They're allowing it to unveil itself in divine timing. They are not pushing anything. They are not approaching you. I don't see them talking to you, chasing you, either in real world, which is 3D world, where we actually message a person, post likes on their pictures, send out certain notifications to show up on their social media. It also is about 5D, which is energetically connecting with you. So I feel that they are pulling back and they are putting everything into them. They are literally focusing completely into them. I have always seen this as a person who's evolving on various levels in various directions. One minute, they are evolving, transforming like a butterfly transform. One minute, they are grounding themselves. The other minute, they are nurturing themselves. So there's a lot of change happening at a lot of levels around this person. And so this makes me feel that this relationship has actually, they've kind of given it to the divine, and they are waiting from a divine perspective on what is happening. So allowing has come out with 6 of Swords. Spirits, please clarify, invite help. Please clarify individuality. So your person has a lot of love for this connection. It's not that they don't. 2 of Cups. They feel this is, you are their divine counterpart. Somehow they feel that this is their wish fulfillment. 9 of Cups. They feel that this relationship is their wish fulfillment. You are their twin flame, soulmate, divine counterpart, whatever term you would want to give this. They believe that this is a divine connection. 6 of Swords, but they want to move away from anything which was a huge conflict between the two of you. They want to move towards calmer waters now. They are kind of tired of conflicts, of hurts, of heartaches, heart pains. They want to move towards calmer waters. They want to start enjoying a relationship rather than constantly keep fighting about it. I have a feeling your person is kind of tired of explaining you what this relationship is. Or they are tired of understanding, or there is something somewhere. I'm getting an energy of being tired, wanting to retreat, wanting to just go towards, as I'm saying again, repeating myself, go towards something which is calmer, happier, nicer. That's what they feel that this relationship deserves. It's a beautiful divine relationship according to them. They want to take a leap of faith if you come towards them. Well, there is a movement energy as well. So might be possible that this person might come towards you. They might show some interest. They might just have, but we'll see this in the intent section. So we'll see in the outcome intent, are they waiting for you? Is this them waiting for you to come towards them, or it is them making an effort to come towards you? But they feel that this connection does require a leap of faith. And I feel they feel that if there is some sort of a new energy that is brought into this connection, it might get what it needs to get. It might just reach that calmer waters. That's the feeling I'm getting from your person. So let's quickly see what is your sort of intent towards this relationship, Virgos. What are you feeling? What is Virgo's feeling for this relationship? What do Virgos feel? Okay, you do feel this relationship gives you all the abundance that you need in the world, but there's a lot of conflict in your mind. 3 of Cups. Virgo said either you or them, has there been a third party issue, or I don't know, is either of you is married or committed to someone else and still seeing each other, or there seems to be some sort of a third party angle here, or there's some past traumas here, possibly. Another way of seeing this is I got the Empress. So this is how you perceive this relationship or your person. You feel this relationship brings a lot of happiness, abundance, wish fulfillment, but there is a lot of conflict. The two of you either are not on the same page, are not vibrating on the same level. There is a lot of conflict every time you are together, or you are conflicted in your mind because of this Three of Cups, because of either friends coming in between, putting something in your mind about this relationship, or there is something that you have in your mind which is conflicting you about this relationship. There is something here. There is a third angle to this. The angle could be another relationship, it could be another set of friends, people, family. It could be that one of you is too much into partying, because Three of Cups is also celebratory, or it is that you met this person at a party, or you guys really gelled well, as in you celebrate, or you have similar interests, so you kind of celebrate in the same way. So your feeling towards this relationship is that you want this relationship, I feel, but you are really conflicted in your mind for some reason, um, Virgos. So let's go towards the intent of your person. Let's go towards the intent of your person. And at this point, I would really like to request you, as I shuffle the deck, I will be using Angel Answers deck at the end. So if you have any specific question, Virgos, please start thinking very, very specific questions, because this deck has all sorts of answers. So, you can think about the person in your mind and the question you have, and hopefully the deck would answer. I would like to request you to like the video and leave comments, subscribe to the channel or follow the page, whether you're seeing this on YouTube or on Instagram, because that means I can connect with your energy, and over time I can be getting much more resonating messages for you. So let's see what is the intent of your person, intent of Virgo's person for this connection. Okay, message is seriously flying out. It looks like the two of you are not at all in communication whatsoever. There's some sort of a gap, because the way messages are coming out, it looks like your person really does want to communicate to you, or you want to communicate to them, but both of you or either of you are really holding yourself back. Like really trying to hold yourself back. So someone here is, I think, playing with nature right now by not listening to their inner self. Their intent is to somehow or the other come back to you. Somehow or the other build, there is some sort of a trust issue in this relationship. They would want to build that back. That's how I feel. They want to build that back. They want to find a path to you. And I'll go more into detail onto that card in a minute. Non-duality is surrendering, to the inner divine. So they are literally, I don't know, somehow looking at that card, it feels like they are literally praying to the divine to find out if this is the relationship or not, if they are on the right path or not, and if they are, then they would want to trust this path and wait for the action from you. It's all about them literally, as I said, they have gone within and they are focusing on their vibration, on increasing their vibration to another level, which they feel might be needed for the healing to happen in this relationship. So they're trying to heal, they are trying to move forward in the divine path. So this card, as I always see it, we believe that there are lots of paths, lots of ways to reach the same point. And I feel your person is trying to figure which path, how to get to you. So, this entire lotus of transformation is kind of happening. It's like a maze, and your person is trying to understand how can they reach you within this maze. They've understood that you are the person. They know that you are the person. They want to build that trust. They are trusting the divine that eventually, if this is the connection, if this is meant to be, they are trusting that the divine shall bring you both back together in reality. They feel something in the 5D, this dotted lines of trees that are growing. They feel some sort of a nurturing happening in 5D. They might be seeing you in their dreams, or you are seeing them in their dreams. I don't know. I'm getting that feeling from here. And that trust kind of a bond is building in the 5D right now, which they feel eventually will translate into the 3D world as well. Let me quickly clarify and then we can move into the outcome. So, what is the non duality? What is Virgo's person's intention when it comes to non duality? Oh, wow. Just check that out, Virgos. Just check that out. I have, let the camera focus. I have the lovers and the chariot. So they are coming towards you, Virgos, for sure. They really want to come towards you with a very balanced energy. You know, this chariot can mean any energy. So we always take out like a clarifier card. I always take out a clarifier card out of chariot because I always feel the chariot, you know, on its own can depict anything. The card very clearly says lovers. Lovers is also about balance, inner balance. So either they are moving towards inner balance or they are moving towards you with inner balance and to offer you balance and equal give and take. So possibly there was a lack of equal give and take in this relationship where one of you was giving the other person more. So they are wanting to bring that balance back. They feel that is what's going to sort this relationship out. Four of Pentacles, they're really holding this relationship very close to their heart. They don't want to give this up. They feel it's a treasure. They really treasure this relationship. They don't want to give this up. So this could be a water sign, a Pisces sign, but I'm not going into signs, you know, honestly, because Pentacles is your energy here. So it could be an earth sign or it could be a water sign. But as I said, you know, it could be any of the signs. Whatever they are doing, it's quite possible that they are hiding these intentions of theirs and they're hiding it pretty well. Okay, so they're using their intuition or their third eye to try and connect with you. I am getting a sense that they are connecting with you in 5D. As I said, they might be dreaming about you or they might be coming in your dreams because they're trying to connect with you in the 5D. So possibly you both can feel each other's energy. If you are also vibrating at that level, Virgos, then you might be feeling their energy on a 5D level. Or you might soon start feeling their energy in the 5D level. But it's quite possible that they are not showing these intentions at all in the 3D world. They are kind of keeping their feelings and emotions hidden. I get the King of Pentacles and the Hanged Man again. So they are, they are seeing this entire relationship from a very different angle. They are viewing you as the King of Pentacles, as someone who's abundant, charming, charismatic, someone who's a leader. Possibly, Virgos, you are an entrepreneur or they are an entrepreneur or you're a team leader. You kind of lead some sort of a business or project here. Okay, so let's figure the outcome here. Virgos, what's the outcome for this connection in October? We'll do it for October, although tarot is kind of timeless, but we'll do it for October and see what comes out, and then we can also just do a quick check on November, December. So do think of your questions, Virgos, because after this we will go into the angel answers and I'll pull out some 3-4 cards and we'll see. I hope that you will get your clarity that you are seeking. What is the outcome for this situation? What is the outcome for Virgos for this relationship? Inner child. Please clarify. Oh my God, that's a lot of... I think I'll just take all of them. It's just... I really feel the two of you really want to communicate to each other and you are not doing it. And it's all just coming out here. Like the cards are literally flying out. So I have quite a few Ace of Swords, King of Cups, 6 of Wands, 7 of Wands, 8 of Cups, Hierophant, Judgment. Inner child that came out, this always represents to me an outcome where it doesn't look like in October some of you or either of you are making a move towards each other. It looks more like you are just healing and you are coming out of this situation. So possibly you can tune back and see what is the energy and how it's changing mid-month or towards November. But October, I don't see a move very honestly, except for a 6 of Wands card here, which is about movement. Eight of Cups is not a very positive movement. I don't see any movement cards, very honestly. So there was a Chariot, so that's a possibility of trying to move, but it looks more like you are healing. Each of you is healing in your own corners. So that is the general energy which I'll keep here for you to see. While I start with this, there's a lot of clarity coming in October. I feel you are gaining a lot of clarity, both of you. You do want a long term sort of commitment. You don't want something frivolous, either of you. There is a judgment. I think the clarity is helping you see whatever emotionally things were done, and so that whoever here is correct, kind of gets the judgment. Judgment is also kind of sometimes viewed as the reconciliation card, especially when there's a King of Cups along with it. So this clarity might just, help either of you or them to understand what the true feelings are, who was wrong, what were the red flags that got ignored, what is it that can be done to make this better. One of you's walked away from this relationship is what I'm getting, because of some sort of inner conflicts. So some sort of inner conflicts, and somebody standing their ground, not moving towards the other person because of these inner conflicts, because one of you is feeling that you are not enough. There's some sort of a lack of self-worth I'm getting from these two cards. So I feel there is, I think you or your person roles can be reversed. I feel your person, 1 minute wants to move towards you, Six of Wands, they want to come towards you with that full enthusiasm, but the second minute they kind of get reminded of something and they go into a conflict mode and they kind of stop and they retreat. That's the feeling I'm getting. 1 minute they get this clarity, they get the emotions, they want to give this judgment, they want to make things fair, balanced and equal, but the next minute they kind of hold themselves back and they decide to retreat, because somewhere there is still some sort of self-worth, lack of balance happening in this connection. I think there's a little more inner work that is required here. I'm again seeing lotuses. This is a very different deck, but I'm again seeing lotuses. I'm seeing a key here, like a love key. Like, the key is needed to open that lock, to actually walk through that door, and someone is not opening that lock. Someone, I can, suddenly I see, I've used this deck so much, but for the first time I'm noticing this throat chakra. Something is blocking the throat chakra, something is blocking the communication in this connection. So October, I feel it's either you or your person is going to be in this seesaw situation where I want to move towards my person, I have the clarity now, but wait, hold on, no, this is not right, let me walk away, this is never going to work out. That's the feeling I'm getting for October, for the month of October for you. So here we go. Let's finish the angel answers. Possibly the answers from the angel answers deck might give you a lot more clarity, Virgos. So requesting you to please think of your questions, requesting spirits and guides to please answer my dear Virgos questions, whatever questions they have in their mind. Please, for as many Virgos as possible, this is a generic read, but for as many Virgos as possible, if you can answer their questions, give them the clarity that they seek. Please, spirits and guides. Okay, here we go, guys. Spirits and guides, please advise. Communicate clearly. See, I just said, there is something in this connection which is, there's a lack of communication. There's a throat chakra issue. Either you're communicating, they are communicating, but it's kind of not clear, or there's no communication at all. It's all happening in the 5D. It's very confusing. There is abundance. For whoever asked something very specific, if you are asking if this Relationship will bring abundance. Yes, it will bring abundance. This person is abundance for you or you for them, which either ways, whatever exact question you asked. Spirits and guides, please advise. Okay, and I'm being told to take out one more. No need to worry. So for some of you, there's no need to worry. There's something better. Let go. I feel there are few of you who've asked if whether to keep this connection, to let go. I also feel this is an answer for someone who was wondering how to take this forward. What can you do? I have a feeling someone here asked this question, at least one of you to whom this video will reach. I feel that the divine is asking you to let go of all your fears and let go the control that you're trying to keep on this relationship and let the divine take over. There's something better out there. So possibly if this is a toxic connection, if there was, although there were no devil cards that have come out, but if you feel that this is the time for you to let go and move to something better, then this is the answer for you. But mostly the answers I have got is that there's nothing to worry, there's abundance. You just have to communicate clearly and possibly trust the divine in this connection and move forward. So take how it resonates, Virgos. I hope you liked the read. I hope you liked the messages and how I interpret. Please do give me a thumbs up. Please do give me a comment. It really makes it very motivating to make these videos, to do these readings. Your love really pushes me to come back and do more reads. So look forward to your love, to your support. Thank you.